a good one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
From the set.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. That's about as exciting of a one-yard run as you're going to see, finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it. You look at this Steeler defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught down the field by Palmer. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. This defense for the Steelers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Drop 50, drop 50.
2nd and 6. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Facing some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. The quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And they call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Ready up. Smash, smash. Alert! Alert!
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But you look at this Patriots defense. Now they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
70 Ranger. Warriors 70, 65 Cats, 65 Cats.
Throwing now is Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Steelers 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets your point in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Stroud to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They spotted at the 49. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mustang 19.
Stroud. He's got Smith here. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. A run straight ahead with Achane. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Now Stroud. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Achane is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Will Lutz on for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Now, that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage. Knew his man was in relation to the football at all times and made a nice play.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And now an audible here into something else.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have regained the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
50,
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
19 Lions. Come 19. Dragon 60.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And that's going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
White now to return. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
19 Tights, 19 Tights, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw here. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A throw over the middle, taken in. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Drop 50, drop 50. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Carter. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36.
19 Lions. Cut 19.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
And Stroud now to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Okay,
New
ready?
England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Third.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
65, 64, 70. Check match, check match. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Throw left side, taken in by Palmer.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Trey Palmer.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots are able to add on to that lead.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Steelers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw there taken in by Smith.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Stroud looking to throw. That's caught. He gets it out to Austin.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That one goes for 24 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run. Achane.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And not a good time for the sack on 2nd and goal. A loss of 6. And now it's 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Stroud to throw it.
This is caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers are back within a score.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Check.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
72 yards on the ground here for Jacobs, and this is a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Hurt. Drop 50, drop 50. 70 range.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up
2nd and 5.
At the 34-yard line.
And this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw here. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Back now in Pittsburgh. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. Trey Palmer with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Makes the score.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the double.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Got it. Ready?
And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Here's Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Well, this is Smith with a grab. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Up the middle, Achane.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Devon Achane.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
A 1st down run there for Jacobs, but nothing doing as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, 5 in.
Now back to throw.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's got some space here.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's complete to Palmer.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
70 Timberwolves.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the set.
This is 1st and 10.
19.
Stroud.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Stroud. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. That is caught. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Stroud to throw it.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
32 yards.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone's going to be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Wants to try to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Steelers 28.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
And Stroud now to throw.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes 2nd down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get up.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right.
Look at the big fella go.
And finally marked down at the 42-yard line.